We are in festival mode. Welcome to the Chateau's outdoor office. And this vlog is all about the dance festival and how I organized it, what the idea was. You'll follow me along in the last 2 weeks of preparing the festival up until the festival, and I'll try to film as much as I can so you'll have a proper festival experience with me. If you don't know me, my name is Amadeus and I live here in rural France in half of a chateau, and I'm a dance artist as well. Welcome! I just finished actually making the signs for all the security exits and all the extra little things and details that we needed to think about, because there's so much to think about. And I ordered the security signs, the WC signs, things like this, trying to think of as much as I can in advance, because we're picking up Noemi this Sunday. It is Monday and I haven't been vlogging for quite a while now actually, but I've just pre-produced so many videos and I've had so many videos down the line, and I really wanted to concentrate on editing those and finding ideas for others, and so it gave me a sort of a mini creative break, because there was also just a lot of things and events happening here and I had guests, but now we're in full festival swing. Then Anna, the violinist, comes on Monday, and then on Tuesday we can really hit it off with rehearsals for next week, and then we have 3 full days of rehearsals, and then we go on stage for the general, and then it's the festival. Oh my gosh, so many things. I thought I would actually film more of the vlog than I did. I just spent a whole morning in front of the computer. So what I'm trying to do now is actually to get changed into some workout clothes. I'll have to take the microphone like this and actually try to do a little bar and then stretch out, do my normal exercises. Yeah, that's kind of the idea now. I have been working like a mad person on Katja's and mine website, because I work with my best friend Katja. I mean, you've met her in the vlogs. Oh, so just like to update all the website and everything, to keep everything good and up to date. And now I just want to quickly find a class, just an easy class, ballet class that I can do, that I can just follow along. It's easier than inventing it myself. Welcome to the Grand Salon. I just found a class with Catherine Morgan, who I usually use for this kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna warm up a bit and then we'll start doing a bit of class to at least get everything moving a bit again, because I really need to take care of my body now coming up to the festival. We've got this week and next week, and then it's a festival basically. This week is really just to get the body moving so that we can rehearse next week. Oh gosh, I'm getting old. And also did a bit of learning the steps and everything. Don't want to overdo it. I just want to do my workout now, my weightlifting, and then I can have some lunch. Then let's see what else needs to be planned. We just went really late shopping today. They have pretzels and coffee. Had to get them. That's the one thing I really miss from Germany. Using all means of endurance sport to actually build up some endurance for dancing. Some people will say it's not that good. That's what we were taught in ballet school actually.
builds the wrong muscles. But I find there's no better way to get really good endurance for a show than cycling, running, etc. So that's why we're ending the day with a cycle. So we're on the way from the market in Piguet. It's the next day, and I wanted to show you because there's this beautiful, beautiful chateau that's behind me. It's just the Château Rocher, and it's just such a beautiful place. And I really wanted to show you guys because, I mean, it's a chateau vlog, so also a bit of chateau for this episode. Look! And it has its own like little stream over there and two lakes. One is there and there's another lake over there. It's just such a beautiful property. This is like proper fairy tale. It's just crazy. And can you see there's a chapel back there? It's such a beautiful place. It's the first time I also like got out and saw it really like this. And the gate is also really beautiful. Let me show you. So, just a quick look at Château Rocher, and it's a privately owned chateau, so you can't go visit. I think at one point it was a B&B, but now I think they're just renting it out for weddings and things like this. I think that's what we read up on it. It's really beautiful, isn't it? It is already the evening, and whew, we bought tons, really tons of beautiful fresh champignon mushrooms from this one lady in Piguet. And now my plan is to make, because we also bought this beautiful garlic, to make just a really simple garlicky kind of cream sauce with mushrooms and some pasta, and that's gonna be it for today. So just a quick shopping haul. They have such amazing bread there. This guy there sells like a pain de campagne, a really simple bread. And then we bought some apricots. These I actually want to use to make some more jam. I already made peach and Pinot jam. Pinot is a byproduct of the cognac production, if you didn't know. So it's the Pinot de Charente. It's kind of like a liquor, and I boiled it down together with peaches. So that's kind of, we already have that kind of jam. I think it made 10 glasses. And now I'm gonna make apricot jam also, probably tomorrow. I don't think I'll be able to do today though, because Alexia and Justina are also coming in around, yeah, we said around 7, but yeah. Also just discovered this YouTube dude that is German. Just want to give them a quick wash before. I mean, they come from someone's garden. And then it's really simple. We're just going to add a bit of this. We're going to cut off the little stems where there's a lot of earth. And we're going to fry them up in a pan. I don't even really use onion for that, because simple as that. I do not have onions because I forgot to buy them. I still have to do my Duolingo, which I haven't done yesterday or today. That's the good and the bad thing about being in the country where you're basically learning the whole language. I mean, I'm having such an immersive experience, basically talking French the whole day, because Alexia and me talk French most of the time. And we just have like some fill words that, because also he sometimes has like specific words that he doesn't remember in French, or it's just like quicker. And for me, it's also like the same. It's like, and then we kind of like, I know this kind of thing because I've been doing that with my parents for a really, really long time. When I was a kid, we spoke this really odd mixture of Polish and German. So yeah, and now I'm also like trying to like polish up my Polish a bit. And I've been watching Netflix shows in Polish and stuff like that. I'm also like in quite a lot of contact nowadays with my aunt who lives in the UK, together with my cousin and his wife and their kids. They've been there for ages, essentially. You can find Polish people everywhere. I bet, like, literally, I hear Polish every time I go somewhere. It's like, I don't think a day doesn't pass where I'm just surrounded by people where I don't hear Polish. Literally, we're everywhere. Keep on top of it, and that's why I think it's really good to watch this dude who has this vlog, because essentially it's also training my German, because I'm not speaking that much German anymore. I'm just like, literally, like every language I speak has gotten to this point where I miss words in every single language that I speak. And somebody sent me a message, and I'm replying to you actually right now, pointing at you with the knife. I'm really sorry. That my English was really good, and thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Well, I basically grew up speaking English, so I basically almost grew up trilingual. That's why my English might be sounding, I don't know, I don't even know how I sound. I do think I sound German from time to time, but I can sound differently, or I can just, I think English is one of those languages, it's just been so present in my life because my family left to the States as well. And I've spent every summer of my childhood in the States. And that's why I know the States so well. That's why I feel like American culture is also really close to me, because essentially I spent a lot of time there. I spent a lot of time in Texas. And I love Texas. And we're going back to Texas next year. And I can't wait. I so can't wait. I just can't wait. They're in Central Texas, so close to Austin in the hill country. I just really love it there. Just really love that area of Texas. It's so beautiful. All right, I'm just gonna chop on here, and I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, it is the next day, and it's really horrible outside. I just went for a walk and talked to Katja, my best friend, who's also like my colleague working with me in Germany on pieces and stuff, so we're also really, really close friends. So, I mean, you've seen her in the videos, right? So I'm trying to get warmed up, because I like to go first thing in the morning. I just like to go for a walk. And now I'm just trying to get a bit warmed up to do a bit of rehearsing, maybe move around a bit. Yeah, just get ready for the day, and also for the festival, obviously. Talk to Noemi, and we were talking about like some phrases and things that we could do, and yeah, so we're kind of like in the works of things and stuff, and yeah, so let's see what we can come up with. She's coming now on Sunday, and it's Thursday today, so yeah, I'm just gonna do my thing, and I will talk to you later. By the way, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. It's super gloomy and super dark. When we got up this morning, it was 7, and I opened up the windows. It was super beautiful, and at 8 already everything had turned cloudy and grey and horrible. It is what it is, right? Got to deal with it. Post office lady just came. Let's go have a look, because I think those are signs for the festival. I saw a sign, and it opened up my eyes. I saw a sign. I know I'm crazy. Literally, I think I've really been not crazy enough. And I'm really crazy. I mean, like, I've been behaving quite normal. Or like, I don't even know what to call it. Oh, it's my little fountain. I bought like a solar powered fountain for a bowl that I don't have. Or I have, but I'm not really sure if it's gonna fit. And gladiolas from the garden that I just put in that vase this morning. And I think I really hope those are designs. Yeah, those are our signs for the security exits, you know? But I thought they would come on an aluminum plate. I did misunderstand them, I guess. I'm really excited for this fountain! I've been procrastinating, like, really bad. I did a lot of stuff, but also I'm just like, I just went into this vortex of total procrastination for, I would say about the last half an hour. That's a solar panel, quite obviously, right? Alright. It's really cute, isn't it? But where do we put it? Ta-da! So for now I put it there, and then we'll just see. I just went to lunch at Alexi's. Actually now I really felt like, I think I've done quite a lot regarding the festival this morning, and this afternoon I think I want to spend some time cooking because I still have apricots that I need to make into a jam. I still have some cheeses that I wanted to do. I wanted to do some new cream cheese because I haven't done that in a while. I did already some harder cheese. I'm trying out recipes here, so eventually I'll probably talk about it. And I also wanted to prepare already stuff for dinner. I think I really have this craving to watch Call Me By Your Name. I don't know why. So I'm just gonna put on some Call Me By Your Name and I'm going to cook. I'm going to do that now because sometimes I think we need to do things that make us happy in that moment, and cooking and the kitchen is my happy place, and so I'm going right there. Just got 2 onions from Alexi's house because all our shopping is always separated throughout the houses and it's everywhere, and sometimes we just ends up somewhere. So I didn't have any onions. The weather turned out to be really nice now. It's strange. It's a strange summer. You guys, this movie is so long, it's still on. I mean, I've watched like what, 1 hour 30 and there's 38 minutes remaining. But I really like just watching it while doing stuff and things like this. We did achieve a lot today. I'm quite proud of myself. Just finished the soupe à cresson. Now I just want to squeeze in my workout. It's 4 o'clock, 4:30 actually already. So yeah, got prepared for the festival. Today's been a very productive day, although it has been like back and forth, and it's really nice outside actually now. Finally, it's super warm now. It's like the humidity is so high because of all the rain, so it's just like unbearable outside. But that's the perfect thing about living in a chateau, especially living in a medieval chateau, is that your downstairs stays so cool. Like even throughout summer, it never gets warm in here. Never. I mean, also the downside is it never gets warm in winter either. Oh well. Other than that, it's just like during summer, it's just perfect because you can just stay here, do everything. It can be 40 degrees heat wave outside and still it'll be nice and cool in here. It's different on the first floor. Second floor is first floor is okay, I would say, if you leave the windows open for sleeping. But yeah, now I'm actually deciding whether to put this in part 1 and part 2 because I'm filming so much and kind of like wanting to give you all the things and just making you follow along. Gosh, I've had a lot of these, but it's just too many languages. Oh, yeah, so if you're new and were wondering, I speak English, German, Polish, and French. And since I'm still kind of learning French and I'm already like conversing in French and speaking to people in French, I'm just like getting confused at one point. I'm just like, I have full-on conversations in French in my head while talking to someone, although I should be talking to them in a different language. I know this feeling already, so it's nothing new. I had this when I was living in Poland, and I was born in Poland, so it's my mother tongue, but still I get like everything mixed up at one point. At one point, it's just like, if you're using all those languages all day long, it's just a bit like, I'm just gonna stop filming for today here, and I'm gonna take you along tomorrow, whatever happens tomorrow. That's essentially what I wanted to say in a really, really long manner. Oh well. Whew. So I'm on my walk. It's the next day and it's the morning. Just finished talking to Katja. I just got the newsletter from the Communauté de Communes, which is kind of like the next bigger thing after the village, right? So it's like an agglomeration of all the communes around. And I asked them already to mention the festival in one of their newsletters. And now the newsletter came, no mention of the festival. It's just like these people from the Comcom are so horrible, like literally, they are so annoying. I have sent them email after email. I've tried to reach them via phone. They won't pick up their phone. They won't reply to any emails. We've asked them if they could lend us a stage. We've asked them if they could help us somehow, also just widening up about the festival. No help whatsoever. Just like our mairie, they have been the most unhelpful ever. And it's just like, I'm so fed up with this. I'm so fed up with always fighting against all those people who just want nothing to change, just want everything to remain the same, want all of us gone probably. It's just like, I'm making quite big assumptions here, but I do know that they have some problems with queer people. And then I know that they have problems with people who actually put up something and want to do something else cultural than tractor racing and hay ball stacking or whatever, or shooting. It's just like, but we're getting there. We're doing it. But we still have one more thing that's missing, which is our lovely mairie still hasn't given us the permission to build up the buvette. And the buvette is basically the little drinking tent in which Aline from the bar will serve up drinks. But she needs to basically take her license from her bar over to the courtyard. For this, she needs to declare it, which she did already, like 2 or 3 weeks ago. After they hadn't told us for a really long time and didn't react to any of our emails concerning the festival. You might think they want to screw us over. I'll leave it there, out in the open. But the prize for the worst mairie ever goes to Lesignac Contemporary. Horrible. It's really horrible. It's how to work against your own citizens. Okay. That was my rant, and I think that was also the end of this very first part of the video, because I think I'm going to leave you with a cliffhanger right here. Who knows if we'll get the license? I have no clue. We'll see. We'll see what happens. You have to watch the next episode to find out what happens. And the next episode will air
the next day. So we'll have 2 days of 2 following episodes. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Let's hope for everyone that it will just be a beautiful, beautiful event and I won't have a nervous breakdown. Thank you guys so much for watching and also for your support. I know that some of you supported the festival. It means the world to me and I shall talk to you tomorrow.